now guys, when I tell this story, I cringe. My whole body just.
The number you have dialed has been changed.
1, 2, 3, funk it.
My darling, I love you, 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 I love you.
Hi guys, welcome back to
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been ages. Welcome lakini, welcome or welcome back. If you are a new subscriber, welcome, karibu. My name is Gatweri, and please remember to subscribe, remember to like the video, remember to comment, remember to do all those stuff that YouTubers tell you to do. Yeah, if you are a returning subscriber, kwanza nyi wenye mlikuwa mnanitafuta hii time sitakuwa nikipost. Mapenzi na wapenda. I love you guys so much. So, I know you guys probably already forgot about me at this point because I haven't posted in so long, like 2 months now, I guess. 2 or 3 months. I guess it's January to post kitu. And I sincerely do not have any apologies this time around because I feel like it's a loop, as in I come back and tell you guys that I'm gonna remain consistent, and then napotea, and then I come back and then tell you guys I'm sorry. So this time round, I'm not sorry that I was MIA, but to compensate that and for my comeback, I think I owe you guys a story time. I know you've already seen the title. So before I forget, before I even jump into the story time, first and foremost, I want to appreciate you guys so much. Nimeziandika mahali ndo nisahau, but I want to appreciate you guys so much because for that period that I've not been posting, apparently we have still been gaining subscribers. I don't know how that was happening. I guess ni wenye wanapata hizo videos, like the ones that discovered its Gatweri channel when I was not posting, because the last video I posted, the first video of the year, come to think of it, is the second video of the year. Anyway, currently right now we have 1,325 subscribers. I am so thankful. We have gained over 50 subscribers without me posting a video. So what about when I post? So if you have not subscribed yet, please do me that favor and do that right now. Subscribe, like, share. Second, there's actually a video that I did January. There's a video that I did on January. I don't know why I didn't edit it and post. I just think I've been too lazy. I'm too occupied with other stuff. But there's a video that I did. I pranked my friends and I still have to edit it. I'm still going to edit it. I think it's going to be the next video after this, after you've seen this one. I'm not so sure. So lastly, before we jump into the story time, next year, next month, which is May, which is actually next week, our channel will be turning 1 year old. Our channel will be turning 1 year old. Roughly it will be on a Tuesday, the 4th of May, because that was the first day I uploaded. You guys, let me know what kind of video you want us to do for that special day, for that special anniversary. And yeah, I guess that's all. Story. So this story time is about a certain. Anytime you hear someone talking about a same story time, just know there's a boy and a girl involved with that story. Period. Nadi kama si hivyo. And this is just one of the stories among others, which I don't think I'm going to share others because these stories make me cringe very much. These stories are scared. So in this story time, there are 4 people. There are 4 people in this story time. There's the guy that I simped for. There's my best friend. There's my other friend, and there's me. So I'm going to give all these people names. Different names, not their actual names. I'm going to give all these people names depending on what I say around. So the other guy, we're going to call him Chair. Let's call him Chair. a chair in front of me. Then my best friend, we're just gonna call her my best friend, and the other friend, we're gonna call him Shu. So there's a Shu. Actually, no, we are going to call the other guy Shu. The career, the person, we are going to call him Shu, and then we're going to call my other friend Chia. So this story time, this day happened when I was in high school. I was still in high school. I was in Form 4, I believe, and the guy had just finished. Shu had just finished school the previous year. Alikuwa amemaliza mbele yangu. So when I came back for this holiday, I don't know if it was a midterm or a holiday, one between the two, but when I came back, I was excited. I believe that holiday I just had a lot of energy. I don't know the reason why. Maybe I performed well in the closing exams, sikumbuki vizuri, but I feel when I came back home nilikuwa na energy more, you know. So I wanted to share that energy with the people close to me. And yeah, so I kept asking, every time we used to converse with Chai, I kept asking him, so when are we gonna meet? And ni mimi nilikuwa natafutana, ni mimi nilikuwa nauliza, kwani hutaki kuniona, you know. That is the first sign, my friends. Kutafuti ujua kutafuti hadi ukimtafuta hataki kuona. So it's like, kwani what's happening, nini, nimebaki na maybe a few days or a few weeks to go back to school, so what's up? Then his excuse was, you know, right now I'm in campus and I'm so busy and I have to read, school is hard, nini.
Umesema nini? Unajisikia hata ukiongea?
Let me tell you something, guys. Kama there's a period in campus where you're less busy, where you are actually not busy at all, like literally, is always the start, because most of the things that we learn, according to some experience, most of the things that we learn on the first semester zinakuanga like basics, just introduction to the campus life. So mtu akikwambia ako busy na ako sem 1 year 1. But then, what did I know? I was not in campus, I was still in high school, so sikuwa najua hizi vitu. So I was like, yeah, that's fine, it's okay. You'll just tell me when you're free then, and then we can arrange something, and you know. So it reached a point, nikaona ni kama ni mimi natafutana peke yangu, as in, he didn't show any effort. He was unbothered. In short, he was so unbothered. So I told him, I suggested, instead of deciding on somewhere to go, tupatane, maybe tupatane town, and it's a distance considering he's busy, how about I be the one to visit him, to kumtafuta. Sasa ni mimi nimeenda kumtafuta, because at that time he was still staying at home and then he was commuting to school. So I was like, when you know you're not in school, just tell me. It's like, yeah, tomorrow I don't think I'm actually in school. I was like, okay, that's a good day. We could actually make tomorrow work. It was like, okay, what time will you come? I'm like, whatever time you want to come, you can come around 3 p.m. I was like, that's cool. So one thing I haven't mentioned, my best friend, they used to stay around my place. They used to stay around the same area, but wakahama. And coincidentally, unfortunately or fortunately, or whatever case, kwenye my best friend relocated to is the same area with where Shu lives. Yeah. So that day, the next day is when I'm supposed to go there. So I thought that instead of going there late, instead of preparing myself to go there late around 2 and around 3, I could just go and stay with my best friend for a minute, for a couple of maybe minutes, hours, and then so I go there. Hitting 2 birds with 1 stone, yeah? So I talked to my best friend and I told her, I'll come and visit you at around maybe 12-ish there, and then 3, I'll go and see Shu. And she was like, okay, unaweza kuja nini. Yeah, that was set. So my mind was already set. Kesho naenda hii place, naenda kuonana na nini. So as we're talking with my other friend now, Chia, I told him, whether tomorrow I'm planning to go and see best friend. And he was like, yeah, how about we just go together, because I haven't seen her in a minute. And I was like, cool, that's no problem, because I knew hadi kama ningeenda, I would have still left him there and gone to see Shu and then come back, and then we could come back home together. So that wasn't a problem, because that was actually company. It was a plus. So I told him get ready at around this time, and then unipitie home, and then twende. And that is what he did. And then around 12ish there, we had already left home. And then tukaenda. So we went and tukafika kwa best friend yangu, tukakula, tukapiga story. We just had fun with our nini. And that time I already told Shu I was around the area. I told him niko kwa best friend, but tukimalizana ikifika around 3 is when I'm going to come. And he was like, okay, cool, that's fine. So ikafika around 2:30 to 40 hapo, and I was like, I think now it's time I should go. Saa tuanze safari, because I didn't know the place very well actually, and my best friend was the one supposed to take me. Just that she was already conversant with the area, so niye alikuwa nipeleke kwenye nilikuwa nimeambiwa tunakupatana na Shu. The saa from there sasa warudi mimi nibaki na Shu, you get. So I told them so we can save some time, and I was like, I really wanted to see this guy, so tuanzenge kutoka na mapema please.
Kivipi?
And I already told him ndo tumetoka, ndo tunaanza kutembea nini. Yani I kept him informed. He already knew I was there. He already knew I came earlier. Listen carefully and mark this point. He knew I was already around that area. He knew I was with my best friend. He knew, what else did he know? And he knew I told him that I already left the house. I already left my best friend's house, and I was coming over to see him. So he already knew all that because I already kept him informed. Then this is where things start going kukurukakara. This is where things start going. Sijui hadi direction gani zilikuwa zinaenda, sijui kama zilikuwa zinafuata Thika Road ama zilikuwa zinafuata Langata Road. Kuna Langata Road, sijui kwenye zilikuwa zinaenda. So we reached a place there. My best friend told me tumefika ndio ile place yenye alikwambia mwende mpatane ni pale, you know, as in he told me fika hapa and then I'll come and pick you. So my best friend told me place yenye umeambiwa ni ile pale. So I called him the first time, he didn't pick. I called the second time, he picks the phone, and I'm like, hey babe, nimefika kwenye ulikuwa umeniambia tupatane, ndio niko karibu kufika, I'm just like 2 steps away nini. So as we were talking through the phone, my friends were just talking, walikuwa tu stories zao, alafu I guess they shared a joke na nikasikia I had the joke. Sasa it became something to laugh about. Nikaanza kucheka. Sasa I'm still on the phone. This guy Shu, he has us laughing, and he was like, mnacheka, what is funny? I was like, no, it has nothing to do with you, tunacheka vitu zingine. So I guess he didn't believe it, I don't know what he thought we were laughing about. He was like, also you think this is funny? I'm like, nini says that, what is funny? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, because I was very sure he did not hear what even my friend said, because it had nothing to do with the whole situation there. If I remember correctly, I actually think either, I don't know if it was my best friend or Chair who made the joke, but it was something about Mutura, due to Lipita place ya Mutura. So it was something about Mutura. So I was like, nini, as in what's happening? Why are you mad? Because he was upset now at this point. He was upset. I was like, so you think this is funny? Sijui nini. I don't even know what happened, guys. I sincerely do not know what happened, because the next minute alikata simu.
Problem. Why are you stressing my life, for Christ's sake?
Alikata simu. I asked my friends, kwani tulikuwa tunaongelea nini, guys? Labda ni mimi nimesikia vibaya na yeye amesikia kenye mmeongelelea, ama ananiambia tulikuwa tunaongelelea hii na hii. I was like, but I think there's something wrong, because amenikatia simu. My friends told me to try call him again. Obviously that is what I would have done. So I tried. Nilisema hapo si airtime, ni mimi nilipiga, so si airtime yangu imeisha. So I called him again. I called him again. And the first time that this is the third time I'm calling, but the first time after he hung up the call, he didn't pick. The second time, he did not pick. Shu said, I'm not going to pick this girl's phone. Anaweza rudi kwenye ametoka. That time is when he picked the phone, and he's like, you think I'm having fun, sijui nini. He was so out of topic. I didn't even know what he was talking about. Then I just told him, but can you just come and explain to me what the problem is? Can you just come kwenye ulikuwa umeniambia tupatane, uniambie nini inaendelea? And then he just clearly told me sikuji. he clearly, yani hadi hakuhesitate, akaniambia sikuji. And I was like, what do you mean hukuji? Akaniambia sitoki kwa nyumba. Mimi sikuji. So, at this point, I am speechless. I don't even know what's going on really. Alafu funny, ni kama he just took advantage because he knows I don't remember the exact house. That's why he had to come and pick me because that place is a bit complex. Singekumbuka nyumba. Hey, sijaitazeka hivyo watu wangu. Wow. So when he tells me hakuji, and I'm like, what do you mean haukuji? He's like, you guys can continue laughing about what you're laughing about because you think this is funny. I don't even know what this is. This, ninaongelelewa sijui ni nini.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
But he's like, because you guys think this is funny, endelea tukicheka na marafiki zako, and then mkimaliza kucheka, you can go home. Now guys, when I tell this story, I cringe. My whole body just...
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
Anyway, after saying that, he hung up the phone again. So this time, nishafika hiyo place, alikuwa amesema, I am confused. My friends keep asking me, what's wrong? Ni nini? Anakuja, is she coming or not? Like, watu wangu nimeambiwa tukimaliza kucheka niende kwetu. Mambo tukimaliza kucheka, I go back home. So my best friend, because she had his number, she tried calling him. Akampigia mara ya kwanza, akampigia mara ya pili, akashika I guess mara ya pili. And she asked him, hey Shu, what's up? Why are you doing this? Ni nini mbaya? Nimeambia Lynn mkimaliza kucheka kenye mlikuwa mnacheka she can go back home. Imagine he clearly said that, and then he hung up the phone na akazima simu at that point. Akazima simu. So guys, what was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? The next best thing I would do is just go home. Now you can imagine the walk of shame I had kutoka kwenye tulikuwa hadi stage with my friends. So now at this point I am mad, I am upset. I feel I don't know. Alafu marafiki zangu, mimi niko na marafiki sijui anakanga aje by the way. Instead of comforting me, these guys are laughing at me. Like literally, because I was really upset. Wow. I don't even know what happened that day by the way. That story, if it wasn't for my best friend reminding me, I don't think I would be here telling you this story because it just gives me the most awkward vibes. Yani, I was stood up after nishafika. What? And yes, I know some of you are asking what happened after that. I forgave him and life went on. Then I forgave him then and life went on. Right now, what? The things I have been through. I cannot keep telling you guys these stories. That is just one story. About the same person. And that's because my best friend reminded me. Otherwise, I don't even think I would have been here right now telling you guys the story. So, I think after that day, I just respected myself. I just feel I was too naive and too trusting. We grew. Just know we grew. And right now we're in a better place. Shoo. Anyway, that was actually the story time. After that, I just went back home. I didn't have any other thing. Ningefanya nini ingine. I just collected myself, me and my feelings. Kwanza hiyo school nilikuwa nimeng'ara. Wow. I hope you enjoyed my simp story time. Now, nataka kusema if you want me to share other simp story times, let me know. But I know you guys will want me to share another story time of me simping, and I do not want to show you how much of a clown I was. So I'm not even going to ask you that. That is actually the end of the story time, and my lesson was, if someone doesn't want to see you, they don't want to see you. And there's nothing you're going to change about that. If they do not want to see you, they won't see you. If they do not want to be with you, they will not be with you. You will be with them, but they will not be with you. You will be dating yourself. That is what I'm trying to say. I hope that is clear. Yes, that is the end of my simp story time. So that is all for this video. I hope you guys had fun listening to me and engaging with me. I missed you guys so much. Nilikuwa nimewahata. So yeah, I'm going to see you guys in my next video, which is actually going to be very soon. And yeah, nawapenda sana. Bye.